made it. Heathrow. It's the start of our adventure. Myself, Ross, and his girlfriend Jade. Adventure to Las Vegas for the World Championships of Hyrox. Here we go. What could go wrong?
Tiny.
You look tiny. Oh, it's big enough. Yeah. So we've made it onto our flight. We were on some cruise seats. We didn't know until the last second if we were going to get on. And we managed to get on. Premium class. Cheers, mate. Here's to our Hyrox adventure. When in Rome. So we got 2 days before we start. So we thought we'd just check out the MGM. Just so you know what's going on. Gonna do a bit of gambling, Ross.
Win a fortune.
Lose a fortune in a heartbeat here. Yeah, have a little go on blackjack. It's still early, it's only like 9:30 in the morning here, so we got up early, trained a little bit. Now we're gonna wander around the sites. Never shot a gun before, so Ross has got it signed up. She's just signing her life away now to go and shoot some guns. Yeah. Jade, are you nervous? It's a good look.
I'm gonna miss the massive talent.
Yep, you're looking right through this little scope for a red dot. That's how you aim it. You see that in there? Be nice to her. She can shoot you from afar. Look at that. 3 in the center, all in the red.
What's going on? So we're at the convention centre here. We're the day before and it's finishing the setup. It looks amazing. We just have the quick walk, sneaked in, had a quick walk around all the stations inside, and it's a bit of a rabbit run when you get in there compared to when we were at Munich. So I imagine it's called the Ruck, is the inside bit. I imagine our Ruck time is going to be a lot more than it was, and we're just chatting about when you finish the run. We've got the run in over here, and you know you've got another 100 and something meters to get over to the sled push, the sled pull and the wall ball. So your run hasn't finished when you cross the line. You've got all that work to do inside the ruck zone, but it looks cool. We're super excited, and we're come back tonight. We've got a brief and ceremony tonight, so it'll be cool coming back there tonight. There's some guys warming up inside. So made it in to the ceremony. It's pretty cool, buzzing in here, which is nice. We haven't managed to sign on yet fully because it's so busy, but yeah, we're going to be doing the ceremony in a bit, I think. Not too sure what's going on, but we'll catch it in a bit.
You better come in right now. Hustle, push it, pull your way through this crowd.
Focused.
Hey, Germany, all the Europeans, you want the American smoke?
Morning team, so it's the morning of Hyrox World Championships in Las Vegas. Yesterday we had the opening ceremony, which was pretty cool. Loads going on. It looked really good. Good to see like so many athletes from so many different countries all coming together. So that was quite nice. I haven't been sleeping that well since we've been here. Obviously, just the time zone, jet lag, and all that stuff been all over the place, which is very unusual for me. Normally I sleep really well, and not been the last couple of nights, but last night was the best night's sleep. I had a sore throat the last couple of days as well, so I got loads of greens in me yesterday. I managed to find some green shakes, which is not hard, which is not an easy feat in Vegas, I tell you. Most people aren't here to drink greens. Managed to drag Ross and Jade around and found some greens and had a couple of good meals, which is bang on. So I feel much better. We're on in about 3 hours time, so I'm going to meet Ross in a minute for some breakfast. I have a light breakfast, grab a coffee, and then head over to Convention Centre, which is like a 5-minute walk away. Go and warm up, get ourselves sorted, and then give this a go. We looked at the venue yesterday, obviously, when we were there, and looked at the ruck zone, which is like the middle section. You always run around the edge in Hyrox, and the middle section is called the ruck zone. It's a little bit more complicated than the last one we did. Last one was really flowy, where you come into a station, like you come into the rowers and you flow back out, back onto the run. This one's a little bit more complicated, I guess, because it's set up fully for the pros later on, so it's just a little bit different than normal, but it still looks wicked, so we need to make sure we don't muck anything up. But I've had a really good 3.5 month training block going there. Feel really strong. Apart from about 2 weeks ago, I got something went down. I wasn't feeling too good, some sort of fever for about a week. But other than that, I felt really good, and I feel pretty good at the moment. Ross also now actually started doing some training, done some run training. He's done a great deal of like Hyrox specific. Didn't really need to, but he's been out on the track hitting some miles, so that's good. So hopefully as a team we're a lot stronger. Obviously we're competing against all the best people from all around the world, so it's a top 3 from our age group from every single Hyrox event this year, and I think they've done 11 or 12 going to be here against us, so it's going to be a real tough heat. I think our main thing is we don't get swept up with other people's tempo, especially early on in these races. So not trying to like hang on the back of people on the first sort of 3 or 4 runs. We need to run our own pace, knowing our strategy, and not just get caught up. Obviously, at these other events, it was quite nice going with people not quite as fast. You were picking them off, running. There's all this nice sort of flow where you're, feel like you're moving forward up through the pack. This is going to feel totally different today. There's going to be some fast boys and girls cutting around by us, so it's going to be absolutely savage. We've got to be on the ball not to get caught out with anything, and chase people down who are definitely fitter on us. Anyway, we're going to get ourselves sorted, going to head over. I'll catch up with you back in the venue for our warm-up. Be interesting to see about these sleds. I've been told multiple times that they're harder in the US because the friction on the carpet they've got. So last time the sleds felt heavy in the warm-up area, but I felt I must have been buzzing when I got into the actual event. I felt really light. I hope it's the same today, but we'll go warm up, check out these sleds, and see how we're getting on. Catch you guys in a bit.
Loud in here, hopefully you can hear me. We've got 20 minutes before we start. We've just done 15 minutes of chilled out, 5 minutes on each bit of equipment just to move and get ourselves prepped. Now we're going to move into some stretches, and then we're going to tuck ourselves in to some sled pulls and sled pushes over here just to make sure we're all good. But we're just working our transitions. We changed our plan a little bit on the ski ergs. We're going to do 200 each, because the transition time was 0 if you get it right. And it just save you from going too deep. So rather than not doing a 500, blowing up, we're going to do 200. We keep that tempo super high, potentially faster than last time as well. There, I think it was, yeah. Yeah, so I'll go first, third, and last. Ross will do the second and fourth one. Just give it a bit of rest before the run. Okay, we're going to get into the notorious sleds with this notorious carpet. Let's see if I can move this sucker.
How much is that?
I don't know, it's the right rate. I was slipping with these shoes.
It's 125, that's it.
Huh?
Go high, like leaning to there.
Yeah. Go high?
Yeah.
Oh man, don't know if you saw me on the sled. Definitely harder. I normally go straight arms on the sled, I'd lock everything out. In this position, I go straight arms. The thing doesn't move, I was going backwards. It's hard, isn't it? So I've got to change my tactic. I'm high hands on the handles and low body. I'll just get Ross to film me here. Yeah, my heart rate's jacked. Warm up complete, 15 minutes left. How was the sled, mate?
It's moving alright, but it's the same as last time. It's like quite easy in the warm up. And then you get there, like, what is it, 10-15 minutes into the workout.
It feels a bit heavier.
Game.
I was the opposite. Last time I couldn't move
Yeah,
it in the
you were the
warm-up,
opposite, weren't you?
and I'd warmed up into it, but pushing that did feel a bit heavier. It's actually just lit up my lower back a bit. We sat in a squat to stretch out afterwards. I was like, I can't sit down here. My back's fucking. Oh, sorry. My back's lit up. So we're going for our final wee. Ditch the phone. Get the sunglasses on, and we're going to go. See you on the other side, team. finished. That's the World Champs done. Great race. It was really good fun. We actually really enjoyed it. We got 1 hour and 36 seconds, so for us that's a 3-minute PB off last time. Pretty sure the ruck zone was a lot bigger, but we can check all that data afterwards. Not sure we finished, definitely not on the podium. Hard race, I felt really strong actually. My run was pretty good, all the equipment I felt really strong on. Seeing the pace that some of these guys run at, it just emphasises to me how much run training we're going to need to do to get even better at this event. Gonna chill out now, watch the pros, they're on a little bit later. Yeah, other than that, we'll catch you soon. I'm the post-WOD debriefing this pool, check this pool out. How how nice is that? And the best thing is, it's not our hotel.
It's completely
It's
covered.
right next to the convention centre, so we just sneaked into this one. So we're just gonna have a chat about. We were like chatting. I said, look, I need to get the phone out for this. First thing I said to Ross was, are you going to do it again? And he was like, I thought I shouldn't ask him just yet, so I think I know the answer, but he's keen. Yeah?
Yeah, mate, I'll definitely do that again. It's a good event. It's like a proper push.
Yeah.
It's good fun. They proper, they put a good event on, don't they? So.
Yeah, it's good. We're just talking there about where we felt rough, like, and what we would change. We've got a couple of ideas what we could do. You said after the third run, you were like...
I know I'm so dry, but yeah, the second and third run. No, the third and fourth run, sorry. First two weren't too bad, but they were too quick. We were going too quick.
No, we won't get to it. That's the new pace. That's the new pace.
3.5 minute kilometres.
Yeah, they were pretty quick runs. But that's what you need to do. We just quickly checked from the winners who we actually beat in...
Beat one everything, didn't we, apart from...
No, we beat them
stations.
in Munich.
Oh, yeah.
And they won our category, which is really good. They're really nice lads. They must have put some serious training in, but they just spanked us on every run. Well, not spanked us. They beat us by about 20 or 30 seconds every run. But we beat them on every single event, which is annoying.
Runs, that really adds up, doesn't it?
Yeah, seconds. And we drag seconds back here and there on each event. So we just need to be a little bit quicker on the running. But I was saying the only thing we could change potentially, because again, I generally went first and last, so I gave Ross a bit of time just to recover from the run, and then recover before the next run a little bit. And you were just at threshold, you said, weren't you, the whole time? After 3 or 4?
After the first 4. First one station ski, that's fine. We did well on that.
Yeah, ski was strong.
And then your heart race up. Like the next 2 or 3, they were tough. And then again towards the end, got a bit better.
Yeah, and we
the middle section, that's hard.
Yeah, I always know. For me, it's like get through that rower, which is event 5, and it's fine. Like a ski, sled push, sled pull, row burpees or something like that, or whatever we don't. We still don't even know. But yeah, but after the row, it's so much more chilled out. But yeah, so we need to just work on that. Maybe both of us work on our running, so that run is almost recovery, or we can just push a bit harder on the run each time. Because, like you said last time, we literally don't need to do anything on the.
No, I'd say we're beating everyone on that.
Yeah, transitions were slick and that sort of stuff. We just lost it on the run, I guess. So fortunately, it's to the track for Ross, and no more lifting heavy weights. Get rid of all that bulky arms he's got. Lose some of that absolute waste of stuff that he just drag around with him. We're sat in the pool, just our legs, and the pool's freezing. I definitely need to get my quads in there. They're going to start to seize up. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the little video. That was the Hyrox World Championships, which is wicked to have done. And then we're going to. It's an after party. Well, there's a ceremony tonight. Well, the elite's on at 6, ceremony at 8, and then everyone's going to an after party somewhere in one Cosmopolitan Hotel for an after party. So that'd be cool. Yeah, catch them up, and then we fly back tomorrow. So a quick turnaround now to get back home. But yeah, it's been wicked. I hope you've enjoyed the little vlog up to here, and we'll chat to you soon.